Why hello everyone and welcome to another episode from me, Crafted Genius here once again, and I'm playing FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. We're playing in the ESPN Cup, which is currently a special cup which is due to run out on the 6th of June, just before the Euros start. And it's worth 5,000 coins, so I thought I'd show you my journey through ESPN Cup. Anyway, I uploaded a video yesterday. I hope you've already seen that. I'll put a link to the video down in the description, where I actually got an Team of the Year Spanish Xabi Alonso, and that was in a pack, and that was just ridiculous. So I'm currently trying to sell him at the moment, and hopefully we'll get about 400,000 coins for him, because that's what the database says he goes for. So I'm trying to sell him for that at the moment. And right here we're playing Barcelona in our first game, and as you can see from the stats, I've had so many more shots and everything against them, but nothing seems to go in, and they've been a pretty hard club to beat in the first round of this ESPN Cup. Right there I hit the post, and yeah, anyway, it goes all the way through to penalties, and I've just sped this bit up right here because it does take quite a while for me to beat them on penalties. Yeah, I normally find Barcelona quite easy, but for some reason this game I couldn't beat them for some reason. I just kept hitting the post. They had a couple of chances as well where they could have killed me off in the last minutes, as I normally lose the game. And I actually get quite cheeky here because they've missed a penalty, and I run up with SEN, I think that was earlier, and I actually chip it over the bar, so that's quite embarrassing. Anyway, moving on to the next game, we're playing Zenit St. Petersburg, and they score really early on. I was like, oh shit. Because I've had some Zenit St. Petersburg players in the past, like Kurzhakov, and he's an absolute tank. But anyway, Gerrard steps up for this free kick and floats it in as a beautiful goal. So we'll see a couple of replays of that. Gerrard's an actually really good player to buy. He's probably my best midfielder. I still do have David Silva, but he hasn't made an impact like Gerrard has. So I'm thinking maybe sell David Silva and buy Lampard, but we'll see what happens with that. I can make coins so easily these days. I don't know about you, but I found Inform Ben Arfa is where I make the most money. I buy the Inform Ben Arfa who's rated 83 and sell him as if he was 84, so I put him with the 84 price tag on him. And so many people have fallen for that. I make like 65,000 coins off every Inform Ben Arfa I sell, and I've sold about 5. So I'm just raking in the money at the moment. That's why I can do these 150,000 pack opening videos and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, once we go down, we do start raping Zenit St. Petersburg, smashing in the goals. Another decent player is Luis Suarez. If you haven't already played with him, I'd recommend you get him. He's such a beast. Even for my team, who I've got the likes of like Tevez and Torres and Aguero, Suarez is up there with those sort of players. His stats don't really speak for himself, but he's a decent player. So we're winning 3-1 at the moment. I'm coming on the counter-attack. I really like this goal here. I chip it in. It's just a quality lob over the goalie, and I'll get a couple of goals like that throughout this tournament. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, I got the Xabi Alonso in the pack yesterday, and it was absolutely ridiculous because it was the last pack I could afford. So it was like I didn't even expect it, and it was at 12 o'clock at night. So I was just like freaking out on my bed, just going like, "Oh my God, Steve!" It's quite a funny video, so you better check that out. I was just wondering, what's your best players you've ever got in a pack? Leave a comment down below, because prior to the video yesterday, the best player I got was probably a Tevez in a pack. But you have to think about how many players I've opened in the packs, especially not only for my channel, but just in general. I've opened well over 150, I'd say. I got the achievement for it like 4 months ago, where you open 100 packs, you actually get an achievement for it. And I've only got a Tevez, and who else did I get? I've got a Team of the Year silver player. I can't remember exactly what his name was, but he went for 50,000, so it's not as good as Xabi Alonso, I have to say. Also, I was looking at who I could get with this 400,000 I could probably get from selling Xabi Alonso. Who would you buy if you had that sort of money? I was looking at maybe a Messi or maybe a Ronaldo, or maybe I should get some really beastly players, but get about 4 really beastly players, like an inform Walcott, maybe an inform, I don't know, an inform goalie I could probably do with, like maybe get 3 or 4 of really informed, top-notch players rather than just like one Messi or something. But obviously, if I have a Messi, loads of people who I play against online are just going to cry as soon as they see my team. So I might do that. I'm not sure right now. I'm playing Bayern Munich here, and I just smashing so many goals. It's quite funny, really, especially against Bayern, who I find is the hardest team in the whole of the game. So anyway, the game does end 4-1, and we're just about to see some like final moments of this game here, and we're through to the final. So that's quite cool. Straight into the final, and we'll just show you the what's it called? The like who I'm playing against next and the actual tournament overall. So I've got Marseille in the final, and I could have had like Man City or I believe there was like Real Madrid as well. Someone beastly, I'm not sure. I actually find the hardest team to play against is Bayern Munich or Juventus. 2 really hard teams to beat. But as again, I always get the first goal normally, but I always concede the last, which is a bad habit to have on FIFA. So I score with John Terry from a corner in the 23rd minute, and they come straight on the attack, and I believe they actually score here. No, I have Pepe Reina in goal, who's my second-rate goalkeeper. I tend to have so many errors and like howlers with my goalies, but right there I get a quality goal from David Silva. For once he actually scores a goal. So we'll see a cheeky little replay of that. He just lobs the ball over the goalie from the corner. It's a very nice finish. A lot of technique in that. Look at that, lob and in, beautiful there. So it's 2-0, and it looks like I'm going to head through to an easy win for this game. My up-fronters, as many people seem to find that a weird word, but strikers, if you would like to say, is probably my strongest part of my team. I'm looking to maybe upgrade my goalie and my midfields, but my up-fronters are solid. I've got Tevez, Torres and Aguero. Who else have I got? I've got Suarez, I've got Balotelli, Sturridge. I've got ridiculous players. They've all really beastly players, and I could use rotation quite well to maintain a decent squad. But right there I get a lucky goal with Yaya Toure, and it's the 90th minute, so lo and behold, soon it's the final whistle. I get my 5,000 coins. But yeah, this video is about to wrap up, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out that video in the description if you haven't seen it already. It is a funny video, especially if you love pack openings. There's loads of pack openings, but I recommend the last sort of 3 or 4 minutes, just to like cut down to the chase sort of thing, because there are so many packs opened where they're just awful. But yeah, remember to subscribe, please. Leave a like and a comment down below about all the questions I've asked you. And I'll probably do a giveaway soon, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned to my channel. This is Crafted Genius, signing out.